right outside Zion National Park and getting ready to set out on a 4 to 5 week trek to Green River, Utah. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, Day 6, Day 7, Day 8.
I'm kind of shocked that water didn't separate at all overnight. I'm gonna run it through the filter and see what happens. Hope it doesn't clog my filter. Red water in, clear water out. Okay, I hope it tastes okay. All right, day 9. The wind is still blowing, but not nearly as bad. And it's clear again. You can see out in the distance. It's so nice. Another roadside find, intact and in the shade, so it's kind of cold. Looks like I'm having a bush light for breakfast. Cheers! Okay, here we go, day 9. Following cow trails through sagebrush country. There's not going to be a whole lot of excitement for the first part of today. I just need to keep moving and make up some miles. You know, it might not be the most scenic area, but it's good fast walking through here. So I like that. Finally have a nice view to the north. See that Snowman's Mesa on the left, Deer Range Point out there. We're headed more east though, towards my favorite, Mollies Nipple. Woo! Here we come. She's looking quite pointy from this angle, kind of like Mount Fuji or Mount Hood. We're headed that way, so we're gonna get a closer look at Mollies Nipple before too long. The wind's picking up again and it's getting kind of dusty, but otherwise it's a nice view looking up to Bryce up there. I think that might be Rainbow Point or Vempa Point, the southern end of Bryce Canyon. It's a big toad, right? Do you see it? It's a toad. Look at that. That's a toad. All right, still going. Mollies Nipple getting closer. This is Wildcat Spring, and as you can see, it's dry, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna look farther down, but it's kind of a bummer right now. It's, as a general rule, named springs are usually fairly reliable, but I kind of had a bad feeling about this one. Yeah, that's why I was so happy when I found that red water over by Pink Cove, just to have a little bonus water. There's another source. It's about 7 miles up though, so I'm gonna have to make do. I'll see if I can find any water on down, but it's probably not likely. All right, we'll keep looking. Well, at one time, it looks like this spring provided a trough of water. Actually, 2 troughs. But not anymore, unfortunately. After finding 2 partial structures up canyon, I found this, what I believe to be an archaeological site. I found this one, which is more intact. Hard to tell if it's a granary or it was an actual habitation structure. There's definitely been fires at the far end because you can see the char on the wall on the outside. Hiked out of the canyon to this interesting little alcove. Hoping to maybe find some water, but no luck. The walls here are wet, but yeah, not enough to grab water from. Check out the cool arch I just discovered. And by discovered, meaning stumbled across it without reading about it online or in a book or anything first. I'm sure I'm not the first to see it. It's not very big, but it's still big enough. Mollies Nipple, getting closer. Sometimes windmills mean water. I hope this one does. All dry. No water for Jamal. Look at all the purple flowers. They're pretty. Mollies Nipple. Keep getting closer. Can almost touch it now. Oh, what a view. I love coming over a pass late in the day and getting a good view as a reward. Looking great. See Powell Point way out there and Canaan Peak. That's where I'm headed. Straight ahead, way out there. What a beautiful little valley. All that lush greenery means there's going to be water for me up there too. I'm excited. Check out that old guy. Anybody need a vintage stove? I think that's what that is, a stove. I'm not sure. Just thrown down in this ditch. I'd say to be sold as is. I dropped the bag here as a good place to camp. But before I set up camp, I want to go explore a little bit to see a cool site before the sun goes down. So let's go that way. On second thought, I just did the calculations in my head how long it was going to take to get there and get back, and it was going to be completely dark. So that's not a good idea, but I'll show it to you in the morning, all right?